One of you worthless fucking mages decurse me.
What's up, Shepard?
That's a bad debuff too. What the fuck?
Give it on him. I'm not gonna buff until you guys fix the groups.
Just remember, we're gonna be later on decurses for the first boss. Decurse or we die.
Be logging in.
Yeah, you're logging in and you're running over.
Oh.
Could someone say something when everyone's logged in and we're about to buff?
No.
In the instance, not just logging in and running.
Only if you click off your Omni buff.
Anyone that doesn't want to rejuve tonight, so I don't push any of your buffs off, please let me know.
Terazar, if you want to drop your group so you can get an invite, that'd be good.
If anyone needs mana pots or mage blood potion, I have some.
Keymax, Zolarian, Chezzy, Kane. You four are the only ones logged off?
Oh, I'm in naxx. I'm just logged off.
We're just waiting on Chezzy, Adam, Keymax, Zolarian, and Kane.
Oh, does everyone have buff slots for Shadow Prot? There's some fights that are good for Shadow Prot, and I think some of you may not be giving us slots for it.
You rogues want rejuve, right?
Yes.
Energy. I don't have the space for that. Sorry.
Ian, can I just trade those for the healing ones whenever you get a chance?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Can I have some water from one of the mages, please?
Sure, open trade.
The group's ready?
Nah. Maybe.
Groups are definitely not ready.
Okay, I'm not buffing until then.
Imagine needing groups to be ready to buff.
Imagine being the only druid having to buff 8 groups.
Oh. What do you? Wait. Are you like improved Heart of the Wild or some shit?
Yes.
Okay, that explains.
Yeah, mages, I 100% need you guys to be decursing this first boss, or there's a good chance that we wipe. You all need to just be like 100% focused on that, just because we have less mages than normal.
Can I get some mage water cleanse?
Honestly, it might even be worth Nadir and Dread even helping out on decurses for that fight.
We were
just
actually
to ensure that, yeah, just to ensure that we don't die to that shit.
Which fight? Sorry.
On this first fight we're gonna do.
Noth.
First one.
Noth, yeah.
Let's just say AoE shadow damage on like 12 people. Not too fun.
There's our login.
Yeah, Terazar, you're good to be online, dude. Is Terazar even in here?
He put in. He's having problems.
Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna get this trash started. Kashin, let's have you kite diamond for this, please, and let's have Serenity. You're gonna do triangle for these packs.
Do you want this, Pat?
Nah, we can leave this path now.
You said triangle for me, right?
Triangle for Serenity, and Kashin's gonna do. Kashin will do diamond. We're gonna pull us up. Pull it way back, so we don't get the guard.
Dude, playing a gnome is hilarious.
Oh yeah, how are we down to 3 hunters? What happened?
No, where's the 6th one?
Ungodly couldn't make it today.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck is Drade wielding?
Thunder Fury.
This is not the same nimble I left.
Sorry, we got worse since you were gone.
Yeah, because I wasn't here.
We got both Thunder Furies in the same raid.
I remember that. That was the one night I stepped out. I remember it fucking happening.
You were the curse.
I'm pretty sure I was.
Do we need to worry about looting for thawings or no?
No. Ian should be able to grab all that.
Everyone should have mana pots on this raid.
We do. Thanks for the pots.
Alright, same marks for the same players here.
You guys should be using your mana pots like candy.
Waiting for exec to die instantly on these packs.
Like last week. Okay.
Zach, don't look at your chat. Your chat ban.
Yeah, remember to not let triangle melee you.
Gotta actually be able to use that kiss.
Okay, next pack. Hunters, be ready.
Any water mew, please?
I'm trying to maintain the pace this week because I want to get through more naxx in our first night here.
Yeah, healers, if you have a minute, can you just read through that big post I made about 4 horsemen, just so you're prepared? I'm not gonna spend as much time explaining it.
Can I ask a question about it?
Whisper me.
Healer's chat, please.
Or in healer's chat, yeah. Do it in healer's chat.
Careful, Vornash on diamond.
Had to say it, Bornash.
At least he has Vanish. You know what doesn't have Vanish? Warrior.
I was not ready for this.
Cheers, it's nice to see you, bro.
Hi. Who you?
Clint.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I can't put names to faces. I never have been able to.
Are you face blind?
No, we raided together for all in GDKPs. I like
Oh, he likes you.
La la.
Minority.
He didn't even say no homo.
He likes you.
Oh, okay.
GDK
We're doing the
folks go
right
back.
mob here first.
You guys are stupid.
Yeah, we are.
But I love you.
Welcome to Nibble.
We'll never deny that.
Yeah, but it's good to have you back.
Huh?
I missed you.
Yeah, we needed someone to bully Deanne because that was missing. It was just
Well,
bullying
now
Kyra,
I'm on her side.
Deanne is a huge bully.
Nah, Deanne was getting bullied by Kyra non-snap. Free
Sure, you
reign.
guys are still healing after these die. Also, please stay up here. I'll pull the mobs back to us.
Oh wait, we have many.
Okay, make sure you guys stay up here and get topped up before we push forward. We're gonna move together as a group after this.
Yeah.
Chezzy, what fights have you not done in here? Out of curiosity, I know Sangun hasn't done too many bosses.
I have done up to the first 7.
So what's the first 7? Because some guilds do it in different orders.
Spider, Plague, and what's the dude? Lord Razneros or whatever. Raziri.
Okay, did you kill all 7?
Yeah, I've also actually no, I haven't done load. We didn't kill load B. We got up to high.
Okay, so our healers will kind of teach you how that's gonna go with us. You guys are all gonna move as a group here, so please follow Star down. We'll kill the one on the right first, just because I can't mark these while they're stone formed.
My man Chesney.
So you know how Hygen works, you don't have to explain that for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the dance guy, right?
Yeah. It's the dance guy that we probably won't get for.
I have to dance.
If you have war buffs, you kill him before the real dance starts.
Alright, so reminders, just we haven't done these fights too much. When he blinks, it's an aggro drop. Make sure Priest dispel the tanks if they have cripple. and wait for a tank to pick it up before you resume DPS. Also, again, make sure you decurse, please. And even if you druids want to sack your DPS and help out on that, I wouldn't mind either. I'm gonna already check and pull. Healers, you guys aren't starved for mana on these first 2 fights in Plague, are you? Realistically?
Nope.
Not really.
Never.
Okay, I don't figure that you are. I just want to, again,
Do
maintain
you want
speed.
thorns before you pull?
No, I don't need thorns for this fight. It should be fine. Alright, we're gonna pull us up. Please get into the room before you get locked out.
Make sure decursing, please.
Person
Make sure you
5
watch your
seconds.
threat.
Prioritize that, please, and decurse as it hits.
And heal Phenom. Decurse. Decurse.
Decurse faster, please.
Decurse, guys.
If one gets through, we wipe. You ready for the first teleport? Blink.
When he blinks, everyone needs to stop DPS, so tank gets it back. He blinked, everyone stop DPS. You should be good to go.
Person sends up.
You ready to decurse again? 8 seconds on decursing. Get ready to decurse, 3 seconds. Start decursing. Oh, okay, and you got a weapon, buddy.
Still decurse.
Oh, for real?
You okay?
Hey,
They're gone.
I need to. So I need to like hearth real quick and then come back.
Singing person Stormwind?
We're gonna get going in the trash here.
He's totally gonna get
So,
Thanks,
thrown.
guys.
please keep
That was
following.
really good. That was so
Right.
clean.
Oh shit! 1 second.
Not that it matters because we're so world buffed, but
I love you, Barker.
after the blink, you generally want to dispel the tanks first.
Hey, I have Crusader. I have
Make sure you're
Crusader
moving.
enchant.
Make sure you're moving. Make sure if we pull Plague Beasts here, you don't get close to them. Range need to kill Plague Beasts first.
My first 3 swings were all Thunder Fury procs, and that's why he was on me.
Yeah, keep moving, guys. Just follow Star.
Can we dispel the
Again, I'm gonna try and go a little bit faster today because we're not having a lot of time to push the later bosses and max when rating only 3 hours, 2 days a week.
Kane, I don't have the backspace for that right now. After you get it, sure.
Plague Beast range. Got another Plague Beast here. Keep moving, guys. The bats will keep spawning behind us. Let's keep moving with the group. And let's
Plague
wait right
Beast.
here. Clean up. Let's clean up. Wait right here.
Does any melee want a greater nature protection potion? Open trade with Mad Max if you do.
Kill this Plague Beast quick.
Yeah, I have a bunch of plots too. If you need mana or.
Go ahead and drink quickly when these die. Drink quickly when these die.
Don't pop your nature till you get in there.
Yeah, please don't pull the boss. We're gonna wait for drinks because none of our casters have mana at the moment. We'll probably kill one more respawn and then we're gonna go in. Yeah, if you guys have a greater nature protection potion, highly suggest bringing one of these every week for this fight just to make sure you don't lose world buffs on it. Alright, let's clean these bats up quick and then we're gonna play. Watch your threat, especially on the pull. We're going right now, not even a pull timer. Watch your threat.
I have the big heal for Great if needed.
Make sure you cleanse my disease.
Sorry.
Careful on your positioning melee right there. Okay, good work, guys. Nice and clean.
That was
Go ahead and
fast.
get those, maggot should be spawning. Those poor melee that got.
I was trying to heal y'all, but you kept running.
Filth melee.
Alright, that is.
Paladins that are doing 5 minutes, make sure you guys are rebuffing for this fight. And also, please keep comms clear for this next fight. If you're melee, don't run through the boss and melee the boss. Just run straight through the boss. No meleeing. You don't want to parry haste the tank. Also, try to stay grouped up. I forgot to set up groups for this, so this is fucking annoying. Mages are going to be on the first one with Jojo. You guys are going to have to give me a sec while I write some groups.
Yeah, I have to give the macro to Shepard and Chezzy. So, yeah, Paladin last. So that's the heal rotation. We have a macro that you should use that will whisper the next person in the rotation. So, which I accidentally overwrote. So let me try to find it again.
This is the guy that you got to rock tier 1 with, right?
I bring mine. Hetrix is doing it for the Judgment of Light.
So I don't need to wear a bringer set.
Nah, I got Hatrix has got it.
Wait. Did I read wrong? 1 second.
All right, so just so Shepard and Chezzy, I posted at the macro. Just both of you guys are paladins, so just replace Greater Heal with Holy Light, replace my name with your own, and then replace Aladdin with the next target.
Where did you post it?
In guild chat in Discord.
Okay, fix it.
So Shepard,
Okay, so
Shepard, you're going to be putting my name in because I'm after you. And Chezzy, you're going to be putting cleansed in.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure we do Blessing of Light again as well.
That's okay.
All right, groups are posted, so please pay attention to the groups. Exec's gonna call.
Who has it?
Are going.
Oh wait, train me again. I was gonna enchant first, but then I realized what I was doing.
They're posted in raid chat for the spores. So again, please make sure you're waiting on your group to run to the spores before you kill. Also, if I can get a health stone from a warlock. Watch your threat, especially in.
one second. So I replace Greater Heal with Holy Light, and then I replace Aladdin with Mad Max.
Yes.
I got some. Appreciate it.
And if you've done the fight before, you only get to heal once every 60 seconds. So don't heal anybody other than whoever's tanking, which is probably Jade, when it's your turn. All right? And then listen to my calls.
Make sure you guys pre-shadow protection, by the way. Sorry, Max.
But I'm just
I just want to be clear
just adjusting
for
my-
Chezzy.
Please shut up for a second.
Go on.
All right, so for Chezzy's thing, for macro, I'll have the cast Holy Light, and then Hatrix is healed, cleanses next, and I'll whisper cleansed.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Hatrix is before me and cleanses after. I just want to double check.
No,
Thank
you instead you write Chezzy healed. Hatrix is next.
Oh, so I put my name. All right.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, so we know that you healed.
Cleanse is next.
No, he had it right. It's cleanse next.
Yes.
And you should get him whisper from Hatrix when he uses his macro.
Yep.
Oh, you'll get a whisper, all right.
So I just clicked it. There we go.
Yep. Perfect.
So I have to change mine from Mad Max to Chezzy.
You want to
No.
write so that you've healed, and then whatever target is your next target in the chain. So cleansed, you would be saying cleansed, healed, next, justice for all.
Okay.
Terraz, are you running an imp for this fight, correct? Who's running an imp for this raid at the moment?
Someone just popped it.
And when do we actually heal? Is it just during our window?
During your window, when Drade is at half health, is a good
Yeah,
time.
make sure
Half
he
health,
takes
okay, that's-
damage.
yeah.
Don't overheal. You don't want to overheal in this fight.
Can I get a prelay on hands from whichever paladin wants to do that this week? We're gonna
I'm
try
the
this out.
lowest one, so I'll do it.
Okay, just make sure you drink for like 10-15 seconds, and I'm gonna pull timer this.
All right, tell me when to use it.
Go ahead and use it now and drink immediately. All right, we're gonna pull timer. I'm gonna go on 5. Make sure you get into the room in time.
Cleansed, move forward.
Make sure you get into the room cleansed. Here we go. Run through the boss. Don't parry haste it. Watch your threat, especially initially.
Group 1, get ready. Group 1 left.
Made.
Group 2, get ready. Group 3 left. Group 3, get ready. Group 3 left. Group 4, get ready. Group 4 left. Group 5, get ready. Group 5, go. Left.
Majors are at 30 seconds.
I'll call for when Group 1 to go. Group 1, go left. Group 2, get ready. Go left. Group 3. Group 3, go left.
Break it.
Group 4, go left.
Repot Shadow
Group
Prot.
5, go. Group 5, go left.
You guys popped without me?
I'm just gonna stay in.
Yeah, it should be in.
If you have a heal, just heal. He's almost dead.
Nice work, guys.
Good
Okay, good job,
job.
Congrats, Kyra.
I have Narub.
Oh, wait, fucking Ungodly isn't here. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Dude, no!
F in the chat, ungodly.
Oh, I feel so bad right now.
He always listeners beat. Look, no hunter loot.
Res on a
Feels
step real
bad.
quick, and we got a 30-minute plague there, so that's really good. That's awesome, actually. That's
Still
good.
has
Oh,
some
so
of the.
was he the bad luck on our token, Kyra? Because
Yo,
now we're
maybe.
getting a fuck ton of tier 3 token.
If we go quick, I still got fungal bloom. Like a minute. Kick.
Gotta wait for
Careful,
drinks as
healers, do not heal because you're gonna put that debuff on yourself again. Just wait until.
Ooh.
I'm only sitting at 100%.
Not me.
Oh, that's a good call.
I can
DM.
heal all I want.
I mean, if you go out of here fast with the spores at the end, you could really just rip this trash.
The healers will still have that debuff on them, though. It would be
58
kind of
seconds.
pointless.
They can only heal once every minute, so that's risky.
Yeah, if you accidentally heal, you put that on yourself.
If you watch the World First speedruns, they actually
Yeah.
have time to switch groups around and to change characters and stuff.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Alright, so I'm going to be doing Skull here, Phenom's doing X, Craft you got Circle, and Dread you're going to do Triangle for this. We're going to do it the same as every week. Bleezy, are you in range to just zone in? We're going to start on this round, so stay good. Alright, tanks have your marks here. We're going to pull this up, just hold it where it is. Go Skull first. Casters, make sure you don't get too close so you don't get one shot from the AoE cleave.
Still have 20 seconds healers, so.
Yeah, this was
So you should have waited.
Pat's coming
until,
in.
like,
Pat's
Dread's
coming in.
gonna die because of that.
This is
I'm
very.
gonna pocket.
Target picking.
Okay, I can't heal for a minute because I healed
got it.
Dread, so.
Got one more coming. Watch out.
Got one more.
I'll pick it up, please.
Alright, we can heal. Go, go, go.
Monk.
Nice work, everyone.
Oh, I was doing great there.
Wait, is Executive dead yet?
Yeah, I know people are waiting on World
No,
Buffs,
I already
but
lost what I.
Can we please wait on our Corrupted Mind? It's pretty trolled to
Yeah, I
keep
mean-
pulling.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you guys still had it.
Why I was telling you.
How many have it still?
I think Lori's locked out for a minute.
I have 10 seconds left.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, tank these same marks in the same positions. I'm gonna pull them back here. Don't come forward. I'm pulling back. Careful on your aggro on the skull. Also, make sure you're not on that doorway if you're a caster and I pull these.
Got slimes in the middle.
Serenity, when that mob is not in range of chain pulling, you can go ahead and grab it, please.
I have boss on Badoo.
Healers, you guys need mana?
I'm okay.
Alright, make sure you guys are clearing the doorway so we can pull these back and you guys don't get cleaved as they're all coming through, especially healers. Serenity's going to pull these back to us. Tanks, make sure you have your marks. Craft, you've got circle. Hold them on the walls.
Fucking world buffs, man.
Yeah, you guys can move in. Alright, tanks have your marks here, just hold them where they are. Oh, we got one coming in, careful. Don't get close to the doorway.
Look.
Just pull back a little and spread them out a little. Thank you, whoever distracted, by the way.
If another rogue can distract, we can grab it after this. Nice.
She just got double stunned one shot with your.
Yep.
That's so depressing.
If Priest are in Spirit Redemption, they can free cast on Loatheb, can't they?
If you die, you can turn into that ghost and free cast. Yes.
That's
Go ahead
yeah.
and
That's
roll
what I'm.
here. We're gonna wait on the slimes because Grobulus is here, and then we'll pull the area here.
I'm asking because the number one Loatheb parse did like 300 HPS, and it's a priest who casted Greater Heal 25 times.
Yeah, like you can really cheese it with like soul stones and battle
Yeah,
reses.
I think that's what he did. That's pretty goofy.
Yeah, there's a whole Reddit post about like the theory crafting of it.
30-minute buffs are running out, so if you guys have 30 minutes, make sure you refresh them. Also, we're waiting on these slimes. As soon as we kill these slimes, which are going to spawn in the middle, so I would suggest not being in the middle so you don't get aggro. We're going to do the AoE pack. Make sure you guys don't get close to it or you die. Chezzy, have you done any of the bosses in this quarter yet?
I've done patchwork.
Okay, so you know that it hits really fucking hard and you just have one tank to heal, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow, he is really, he's really taking his time on this. There we go.
He's constipated, alright? He didn't have fiber.
Don't they put fiber in G Fuel these days?
Guess not.
Now Mountain
It's part of a
Dew-
complete
Dew's
breakfast.
got its new fucking gamer fuel.
Careful not to die on these packs, guys. You damage yourself when you hit them. Or when you're close to them, I'm not sure which one.
I think it's AoE.
It's like, yeah, small radius.
They definitely don't hurt as much as these ones, though.
Go ahead and get frost traps down. And make sure you guys don't get in range of these. You need to air.
Who's our guy? Who's our guide for this?
Yeah, can we all try to go in like the samest direction so they don't split?
Like, if we just group up in one spot for the mages, they'll all go together.
The right side then.
Go ahead and
Right,
pull
or
these,
either
please.
one.
Any hunter, just pull these, please. Alright, so melee extra careful here.
AoE doorway, guys.
Yeah, make sure you're actually paying attention to the slimes this week. Max.
Listen, if we didn't split them so poorly, it would be fine.
Just just dodge the slimes.
I died to the slimes too. Fuck.
Your priority is to dodge slimes.
Executive.
What?
Executive went for it.
Watch Executive die to Frogger this week.
God, I hope. Flipping that shit and posted in memes every day.
Do I remember playing that shit on my Game Boy Advance when I was like 8? The jam.
There's like 2 slimes coming into the raid, so careful, guys. One of these slimes can still kill you if it gets in range.
It does 4,500 per tick or something.
You want square or are we passing it?
No, we're gonna kill square.
Good trash drops, yo. Well, not that trash drop.
I got the I got the sludger right here. If you want to touch it.
That's fine. You can grab it quick.
There you go.
Oh, we have a slime there too.
What the fuck did that come from? Kill that
I
before
just-
it gets in the raid.
It's the one pat.
Oh, it's the one that the Belchers spawn.
Oh, okay. He's not that. That's not that dangerous then. Okay.
Sorry, those pats, they'll never come back.
Okay, we're gonna do this the same as every week. We're gonna jump across, we're gonna hang out on the corner here. We're gonna precast on the big guy. Wait for the raid to get topped up first. Same tanks on the same marks. I'll be tanking Skull and Square for these. Make sure you guys kill the lightning totems if you see them.
Do any of the mages have level 60 water yet? Or food?
Okay, so again, casters, we're gonna DBM pull timer these, and you ideally want your cast to go off at 0. So precast on Skull. As soon as it hits 0, you want your cast to land on Skull. So we're precasting here. Skull dies first, then Lightning Totem. Spread Fear Wards and be ready to cleanse people that are running away from the raid. If you guys see a Lightning Totem, just take priority and kill it. We're taking the shit and running. Okay, so we got one more mob before we grab those A-bombs. Again, we're going to precast on these, so please be ready. We're going to try and pull it way back in the corner. We don't have a lot of space to work with.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, tanks, let's try and spread these out on the wall a little bit. Let's try and hold circle and triangle on our left-hand side up against the wall. Skull, I'm going to pull back towards the right, and X if we can have it between the wall and the right-hand side, just away from the raid a little bit. Skull first. I'll pick up the pat, so don't worry about that. Just kill Skull. X next.
Careful on X, I've been stunned this whole time.
Still had a pretty good lead at least. Go Thunder.
We wait for green guy to come back around, or
Might be the call here. Just rather not risk throwing our rebuffs away for patchwork. You can pull. Alright, we're gonna precast on Skull again. I'll have a full timer here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We only brought in easy please. Easy bleezy, right? So we're up to 12 healers?
We have 12 healers with Bleezy, yep.
Okay.
So tanks similar to the pull last week. We're gonna shield wall on the pull so it can get established. DPS, you guys are gonna hold off for a good 10 seconds while it establishes, and we'll go from there. It was very clean last week. I'd like to get a repeat on that. Yeah, you want to shield wall on the pull, that's all. And then obviously build as much threat as you can. You're gonna stay stacked with me. We're gonna wait for the boss to come to us. That way we're perfectly stacked, and we're gonna shield wall on the pull.
just coming around the side.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, no shield wall for the bear. He's just gonna have to eat it. He probably won't even take any. He probably won't take many of the hatefuls anyways, because his health won't go, or the other tank's health won't go down.
We're pulling this one from the front this time, or from the back wall like last time?
Oh, we'll pull it from the front again. Patch is patting right now anyway, so just went back. should have a good amount of time.
Don't inch forward while they're precasting. That's how you get it ruined, like the last pull.
I had to pull the. Well, probably don't have to pull the ad like that, but
I'll be
I just
fine.
didn't want to. I didn't want to chain pull the pack.
1.
No Ricky tonight?
No Ricky tonight.
I think he said last year that he's gonna be
Very
unavailable
inconsistent
for a few
until
weeks.
Mid-January. He wasn't sure. He thought he might be here tonight, but I guess his lady friend came over or something.
Oh darn.
Our heels have noticed.
Imagine not raiding to spend time with someone else. Ew.
That's the
Yeah,
first time. First time I think Dean's ever defended Ricky.
Can the tanker get imp?
God, that
Do you
looked
guys-
weird.
Do you just not miss your wife's birthday to raid?
Pull these back, guys. Pull these back. We got patch coming. Let's pull it back. We're gonna pull this next mob around the corner over here, so hug the wall over here.
Slap patchwork.
Get slam hammy.
Hang on. We're gonna probably wait for a patch to pat just to be certain.
That would be an amazing fear.
No.
I'm being sarcastic.
What, you want me to fear one of those?
Alright, casters, be ready here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so healers, just a reminder, I assigned you all to a tank. You are only healing that tank with your biggest heals. They're going to be taking a fuck ton of damage. Make sure you mana pot early. Don't be greedy with your mana pots. It's 100% on us to kill this fight.
Did you put them? Did you post them already?
Yeah, I'll post them.
Okay, tanks, make sure you guys use your consumes. If you need to use any consumes, you're gonna stone shield potion right on the fight.
Don't pull yet.
Melee, remember you're hanging out with the casters on pole, so we control hateful strikes.
Terrazar, can you run an imp for this, or who's running an imp for this?
Impetus, please.
Here, swap him.
Kane, I saw
You want to get?
Anyone else running an imp that I can switch into Dread's group? Alright, not a big deal. Tanks, come stack on start, please. Again, we're gonna shield wall on the pole. You guys definitely want to stone shield on the pole as well. Melee or DPS in general, you guys are gonna wait for my call before you on. Go ahead and stand on me, tanks. We're gonna try to not move from here and just let it pull straight to us. Just stay as tightly stacked as you can. Go ahead and stone shield. We're gonna pull us up. Please be ready.
Yep.
All right, shield wall. As soon as it comes.
make patchwork his avatar of war.
Don't be greedy, Melee. Do not heal the melee here. They're not actually taking damage. Only heal your assigned tank.
Go ahead and start DPS.
Max, you mind if I put hot tub on
Yeah.
the other tanks?
Yep.
Make sure your threat does not go above the 4 tanks, or you will die.
Can you go bait easy, please?
Don't know if my dear ass doesn't can pop it or not.
20 seconds of stone shield.
You ready to stone shield again? Tanks. Stone shield.
Okay, exec.
He's smoking one for Ricky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fully hit.
Come on, healers, keep it going.
Your mana pot should be coming up soon. Alright, if you have mana, just use your biggest heals. He's about to enrage. Especially if you're a healing Drade. He's enraged, really big heals. It's okay, really big heals on the 2 remaining and we're fine. There you go.
Nice work, guys. Got a nice healing cloak here. It's best in slaughter, right?
Yup.
Did you say a shield?
Was I off push to talk?
Yes.
Yeah, we were hearing you dying. Thought that a Frogger exact.
Where, Barker?
Nice work there, guys. That's really good.
Milk, idiot.
There's a lot of potential. A lot of potential to slow your rate down on that fight if you wipe on there. So it's really nice to get past that.
Dread, could you just do me a favor and take more damage next time?
I surprised I
Rip
didn't.
hat.
No,
I had
plus
12k
hat
HP, so
I'll res him there.
I want to just look at how much I dodged there, because or maybe I just didn't take any, because I should have like the second highest. I have like 12k.
Also, by the way, be careful when you're running between the oozes when there's a group of people, because if one person gets touched, it actually does a little splash AoE, and it will actually kill you as well. So it's always risky running in a group.
Kill everyone.
You gotta trust the other 10 people on top of you to not get touched. Oh, did you get teleported, Bleezy?
Yeah, like at the beginning.
Oh, I see. You're at the entrance. Yeah, can we get a summon on Bleezy, please? He's got the respawn slimes. Also, if we could get another health stone on the tank, that'd be super. 50 minutes into raid, and we are on our way through a bomb here. Feels good.
Yeah, good work, everyone. It's like everyone's doing their homework.
For no particular reason,
Isn't
can
it
Hatrick...
cool when everyone is doing their part?
I'm doing my part.
I'm throwing the hots.
Wish
Wish there were rocks.
All these kittens.
Let's instead of healing up over here, let's go ahead and cross over to the other side here, since everybody's gonna go down and all. And let's get the raid topped up, and then we're ready to pull these. Did we get a summon on Bleezy already?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so tanks, we're gonna tank these in the archway always, otherwise they're gonna knock us up so high that we die to fall damage. So make sure you're in the archways.
Have to wait on Grom.
We're gonna wait for the raid to get topped up here. Grob's fine. He's nowhere in pull range.
Poor Milk. He's in the green. He's almost dead.
Why owls are superior? They can just fly over it.
Spilled milk.
Phase shifted imps.
All right, so I'll be tanking Skull here. If you can grab X again. Tanks. Any reason that you have to pick up ever, make sure you're holding in the archway, or else you'll die to fall damage. And we're gonna pull us up. Here we go. Make sure you hug the wall to the left. Don't pull the boss in the middle of the room. And watch your threat.
Line of setting all the ranged.
That's why we're in the room.
All right, we're gonna pull these back into the archway. Careful of DPS. Let's call first. Watch your threat.
Can we save the mage lives on Gloof this time?
Cleanse, Paladins, cleanse.
Kyra, can you pull that mob in the back of the room for us? So, Graf, do you have a mark for this one? Just be aware. Pull into the archway. DPS, careful. Let's go first.
Do these not cleave or anything?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? These guys just gonna one-shot us. Guess not.
Cleanse.
What?
They shut up.
They just punch you and they can't kill you.
Sure, you guys can go ahead and drink. Yeah, so we're gonna do this the same as last week. I think most of us were here for it last week. If you guys are new to this boss, basically once in a while you're gonna get a disease on you. When the disease runs out, you drop a poison cloud. This fight is kind of a soft and rage based on how many clouds are in the room. You run out of space to kite the boss or move around. Also, if you're standing directly in front of the boss, you cast an ability called Poison Spray or some slime spray, something like that. It spawns an ad for every single person who gets hit. So obviously only want the tank to get hit by that. So we have no ads to deal with for the entire fight, pretty much. So other than that, it's basically a tank and spank. Don't stand on the poison. You get the debuff. You run out of the raid. You wait to be cleansed. Max, last week did we just have you cleansing it? Was that it? Just you? All right. So paladins or Chezzy, since you're new with us, make sure that if you see a disease on people, you are not cleansing it because it'll drop a poison cloud immediately where they are. So if like a melee gets it, for example, and you cleanse their debuff immediately, it drops a poison cloud on the melee and it kills all the melee. So make sure that we are just letting Max deal with the cleanses. We're going to tank it on the right hand side of the room, similar to last week, and we'll just drag it around the side. So hopefully you're ready because I'm going to be pulling this in a sec, whether you're ready or not. Make sure you are not in front of the boss. I'm going to immediately pull it over to the wall. Make sure that you are not in front of the boss. Here we go. Watch your threat, especially initially.
Yeah, if he faces a raid, we get like a bunch of slimes.
It's on Zal.
Zal, move out.
Slime spray. Off tanks pick that up.
Craft, move out. If someone stop, who's cleansing disease? Stop cleansing. You're cleansing too early. Who's doing
Chezzy,
it?
get out.
Yep, Chezzy, get to the wall as close to the pools as you can.
Only Max should be cleansing this fight.
Okay.
So Chezzy again.
out.
Just climb up.
Dune.
But Dune, get out of the raid.
Serenity.
Serenity.
Try to pronounce that name. I'm good.
United?
Well, we do need to kill this slime.
Haru.
Is loot. I will never call you that.
Haru! You mean Youngru?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Oh, the boss's HP went to 0. That was quick.
Easy game. Frosty is AFK right now, which is concerning because we actually need mages to kite on the next boss. I was just told that he was pooping, so he'll be back shortly.
Okay. Well, at least you know what he's doing.
Hope it's a good one.
All right, so I only got 3 hunters. So hunters, you guys need to be dropping AoE Frost on cooldown for the fight, just to make sure our mages stay alive in the back and are able to continue kiting. So for the greats, when we walk into the room, as we jump out of the pipe immediately to the left, Dracarys, you're going to be doing that one. You, you're going to do the middle one. And if Frosty doesn't come back soon, we might have to quite lovely kite the ones on the right. Again, you don't Blizzard, just Cone of Cold and Frost Nova and run them around in the Frost Trap. All right, Frosty's back. Can we get a 7 on Frosty?
What crates do you want the hunters at?
Hunters, yes. Kyra's going to do the far... Actually, let's have Kyra do the middle. Ishin, you're going to do the far left, and Serena, you do the far right.
Okay.
Just a reminder, if any zombie chow get to the boss, they heal the boss for 5% health, so you never want the ads to get to the boss, so it's important that those mages in the back and the hunters, the frost traps, we basically rely on them for this fight. That's pretty much it. Again, watch your threat. I am deep prot now, so I don't establish threat immediately. Just make sure you're paying attention early on.
Man, just make sure you use frost armor
Barker, you ready?
or ice armor.
Yeah.
All right. Did you get the ready check, Barker? Or your UI
I
pop up?
clicked yes on it.
Oh, it's weird. It didn't come back. All right, we are gonna run through the pipe here. You guys can please follow. Frosty, you know what grate you're kiting? Which grade is Frosty kiting? You's got the middle, Dracarys has the left, Frosty has the right. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Trank.
Tranked.
Watch your threat, guys. I need a fear ward. I'm.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I need a fear ward, guys. Watch your threat.
I got Kane.
It's not tauntable. Stop DPSing, guys. You're all going above me right now. You're all going above me right now. And the boss is eating zombie chow. I need a new fear ward. New trank.
Trank.
On trade.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
New fear ward. Trank.
Might as well cool down one of the hunters. Nice. I should be able to get next. Okay, checking. I'm gonna come back. I drop a frost trap on the arrow.
We really need them. We're gonna die.
Yeah, Dracarys is gonna die. You guys need frost traps.
We get resisted on a lot of faint deaths. It's like a 20% chance.
Keep those mages up if you can. Get a powered shield on them.
Okay.
He has a soul stone anyways.
Just burn the boss here.
Yeah.
Even if there's a decimate, burn the boss.
We're gonna lose exposed, sorry.
It's okay.
Nice. Go
ahead and kill boss. Alright, nice. Clean up the chows. Actually, there's
Sorry for the deaths, guys.
I'm at 16 sticks.
Nice work, mages. We probably could have had a little more DPS, and you guys probably would have died. With,
So
this turn.
the problem with us putting down frost traps, faint death can get resisted, and we literally we just can't place it. And like I said, it's like a 20% chance that we get it off. Basically, you need to hopefully have, I don't know. We're not like guaranteed slows.
You guys can just move straight across here. Try not to aggro the mobs on either side of us.
I need to restart
Just
my
run
client
straight
after
through
we
them.
get across.
Okay, no problem.
Kinda want it.
Ian, you can go ahead and split the groups here for the first phase.
Max. Listen, it's Max's job in Nax. I did so many phases. He enjoys Nax more than me.
Also, if you guys had an elixir on and you didn't die from the start of the instance, it should be time to put another one on now.
It's credit stones also.
Sorry, what protection bot we use here?
You don't need a protection pot for this fight. Jazzy, have you ever done this fight before?
I have not done this
Do
fight
you
before.
know what goes on in this fight by chance?
Is this the like
This
plus
is
and minus?
This is the plus minus. This is a fight where you have the opportunity to single-handedly wipe the raid, pretty much. So let me explain.
Yeah, I have an IV core for it.
Okay, all right.
But go ahead and explain the fight. I'll listen.
Okay,
It's
so
good.
anyways, it's these first two guys are Tank and Spanx. They just need to die at the same time. They do like a small thunderclap interrupt around them. And I think one of them does a mana burn. I think it's Stalag, so you just have to make sure you're trying to max range from him. Once these guys die at the same time, we both jump down. We're all going to stack directly in front of the boss. You can see where the boss is standing right now. So we're all going to stack directly in front of the boss. I'm going to spam my macro a few times. If you're negative, you're going to go to the left of where we're facing right now. And if you're positive, you're going to go to the right. Whenever the polarity shift happens, which you'll know when polarity shift is happening if you have DBM or if your screen is filled with lightning hands, which it's very obvious when that's being cast. You need to be ready to watch if your polarity is changing or not. So if your polarity doesn't change, you're just going to stay where you are after the first one. If it does change, you're going to run through the boss to the opposite side. Yeah, make sure you DPS are all stacking together, even range DPS where you can, because you increase everybody's damage output overall in that phase. Healers as well. You guys want to stack with the DPS for that.
You good on that, Chezzy?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
And you gotta be quick.
Ideally
we
melee
should-
range, because that way you can move through the boss faster.
I need to redo Mark of the Wild because it's falling off.
Melee should also be hitting range melees.
Watch the buff so closely. As soon as it changes, run the other. If you know you're on the other side, go quick.
Please, especially because hunters won't get it if you aren't.
Does everyone have a new Mark of the Wild?
Yep. So just a reminder, hunters, if you guys are needing to get far enough away from the boss to, shoot the boss, make sure that when there's like 2 seconds before the polarity shift that you're running into melee range so you can actually get in through the switch without killing us.
And don't stack on the tank.
Hey, Drade, what are we doing for after?
We're going to be doing military after this.
I think he's.
No,
what are we
don't
doing with the
move.
polarity shift afterwards?
Oh, what are we doing? We're going to be spreading out like we attempted to last week, but some people insisted on staying together.
Should we have the positives just go ahead and pour it out and spread out?
If you want to port out, if there's nobody around the teleport, you can go ahead and teleport out, and you can spread out over there. But yeah, I would encourage that. But yeah, it's whoever is on the side of the teleporter, which is always going to be the positives. All right, anybody have any questions about the fight? Craft, there's nothing you have to tank this fight. You're essentially a DPS for this fight. It's just going to be me and Phenom on these first targets, and yeah, then it's just going to be me for the boss. So
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, if the polarity shifts and you change mark, do you run behind the boss? Like, say I'm positive and I switch to negative.
You run straight through the boss. So we're going to be stacked on the left and the right of the boss. Once we do have a polarity established. So in the start, when the fight actually begins, we're all stacked in the center until we're given a polarity. Once polarity shift happens, you have about 3 seconds, a 3-second grace period to get away from the other marks. So at that point, the positives are going to go to the right-hand side of the boss, and the negatives are going to go to the left-hand side of the boss. And
No,
then
I got it.
From that point forward, whenever polarity shift happens, if your mark changes, you're going to run straight through the boss to the other side and stack where they're stacking. And if it doesn't change, you're just going to stay where you are and you're going to keep DPSing. That's it.
Sweet.
Anybody have any questions? Once again,
Anyways, if you're on the right side, don't get too close to the boss. You'll get mana burn.
Again, these need to die at the same time. So DPS, just slow yourselves if you need to, please. All right, Phenom, you ready for the pull?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and pull this up. Everybody move up. Here we go.
Easy peasy, guys.
Watch out on the aggro on the start. These guys are wonky.
The melee might have to stop at some point, though. Be aware.
Tank swap happened, by the way.
What's Stalag at?
50%.
50.
Oh yeah, stop. Who the fuck put a bat costume on me?
Slow down on Fugan, just a reminder. Slow down on Fugan.
Stalag 30.
Tank swap is happening.
Get ready.
You guys should be able to kill. Go ahead and kill.
Don't forget to jump going down to Thaddeus.
Okay, so you guys all want to be stacked with Scar here. Take a quick second to look at the marks. Pay attention to what mark you get when polarity shift happens. Watch your threat and finish it.
Your polarity shift shows up as a debuff.
Get ready.
It's being casted.
Negatives left, positive right.
That owl is scaring me, I'll be honest.
You don't get the debuff.
Try to tightly stack for
know.
polarity, guys. Healers as well, you increase our DPS.
Watch aggro, guys.
Polarity shift, be ready. If your mark changes, you run through to the other side. Shift soon, be ready. If your mark changes, you're switching. Otherwise, you stay where you are.
He's casting
Here it comes, be ready.
Tank ignite, by the way.
Shift soon, be ready. Switch if you need to. Shift in 3 seconds. Be ready to switch if your mark changes. Shift anytime now. Be ready to switch. Switch if your mark changes or you wipe us. Alright, spread out on your side now. You want to get 10 yards away from everybody. Don't get close to the other mark. If you're positive, try and take the teleporter and spread out if you're positive.
You have only taken one step.
Take the teleporter and spread out.
We should be good, man.
When your debuff drops off, if you're in range of other people, you'll for some reason get batched and you'll kill everybody. So you need to spread out until your debuff drops, and then you can come back.
Careful, Shepard.
Yeah, Serenity, I think you're good. Even if we hit each other, I don't think we'll kill each other.
Don't accept that res.
I'm just fucking scared.
Yeah, do not accept the res. You will not have a polarity and you'll just die. So plated cage is best in slot. Am I correct?
Indeed, it is.
It is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Well, so you can make an argument for Ghoul, but they're both like.
You already leave.
Can I get a warlock to summon Dian back? She took the teleporter and she has mastery.
Oh, good job, boys.
God.
My heart is racing.
I was so focused on getting the fuck out of there.
Wait, are we not going through the?
I love how
we're going to military next.
Can you guys summon me back, please?
1800
Yeah.
DPS for a mage on this fight is not even a 99.
We're an hour
What is
and
this?
15 into Nax, and we have 2 wings cleared, so this is really good.
Spider Wing takes like 30. Horseman. Ugh.
Yeah, we're gonna push through military for now, and maybe we'll come back around and kill Spider. We'll see.
Spider doesn't require a full raid to do so.
Spider doesn't even require buffs to do so.
True.
I need to get closer.
All right, is everybody through the teleporter? Did we manage to get D and someone back there to loot?
Yeah.
Yeah, our biggest thing tonight was like 15k. It's kind of weak sauce.
I was getting revenges on that boss for 2k. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was 3 underneath.
I think the boss can't move or something exec. So what happened was maybe I got out of range of the boss for like 0.1 seconds on the switch, and he turned around and smacked me.
He can move.
Oh, can he move? Then I don't know.
Yeah.
What it was then.
That's why if you like and the tank are moving, like you need to like really overshoot it just in case, because mob AI is fucking dumb.
You just suck then, exec. That's all. That's all.
Exec, I have a confession.
What's up?
I may have lipped.
Tank spirit here.
I know, but he's still top 3, dude.
Let's go first.
Like,
true.
He was above me.
Executive die into things.
Like, I just looked at the VOD, dude. I'm 3rd.
Yeah, if Molchamp's around, I definitely want Molchamp in here.
Do we want that?
Tara told me he has to go at 10 past 10. So.
Okay.
I'm marking his skull. Big heals here. You guys have healing potions, use them. Yeah, it's always risky with those packs.
Oh, ring.
I actually just sucked in too.
This body.
Oh, we got the quest.
Your rings.
Make sure you guys get your quest here on this mob. Hopefully all of you guys have your quest. I know that Chesney probably doesn't.
I don't have it either. Where do I have to go?
So if you're a healer, you don't even need this, so don't even worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I can't share the quest, unfortunately.
Yep, we're doing the next pack here. Please be ready.
You have to finish Echoes of War.
You gotta turn Echoes of War in and pick up the next quest from your tier 3 vendor.
Eat.
Okay, I'm gonna hold Skull to the right. If you can hold X to the left, Skull first. Get away from them when they spin. Get away from them when they spin.
Ooh, words of thine everywhere.
Piece of candy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack jawed
Trey, did you miss getting whispered with that?
No.
You sure?
Skull first. Hold X out of read. Crazy that we're gonna have world buffs for Azuvias. We might get 2 there if you're not careful. Didn't really want to.
Oh, my bad.
It's not Resuvius I want them for.
I figured they just kind of die quickly, so.
For the one after Resuvius.
I mean, they do until we get thunderclapped.
Picture.
Yeah, the problem is 2 thunderclaps almost one-shots a bunch of people, so.
It's also 100% attack speed slow on that one.
Just shift forehead.
Stab yourself for it.
Do you want that shade?
Yeah, you can go ahead and pull it actually. Go ahead and kill this shade. Pull the X off to the side if you can.
Yo, who's dropping the meteor trinket?
It's gotta be Aladdin.
Is it?
It's probably Max.
He wishes he had that trinket.
That war one does no damage when they're disarmed.
I thought it did
No,
damage.
it still does quite a lot of damage. You're
I'll just
actually
stand it, innit?
Yeah, you're just a plate wearer with like 70%
That's
damage
true.
reduction.
I got by 2k Whirlwind.
And you still get hit for 60% of your health, so it's still pretty bad. Make sure you hold circle and triangle out of the raid, please. Skull and X first. Careful how close you get to the shade over there, if you know. I'll do circle after X. Careful of the spin on these.
I saw circle start spinning and I just went to triangle instead.
It's safer.
That's what most people did.
You guys can go ahead and precast on Skull here, casters. Skull first.
5,
Just nuke it down.
4, 3, 2.
X next.
Hey, look, we didn't get a ghost of time.
And normally we don't get to do this trash with world buffs, so it feels good. Hold X off to the side for this one. Careful of the path. Careful of the pat if you're in the doorway. I'm actually going to grab that pat right now when it's convenient.
I'll bring Skull over to the right.
Someone grab Diamond.
I got it.
Mark of the Dawn is wearing off at this point if you guys have that on, so you can go ahead and throw that back up. You guys can come in here.
Ah, cool. I learned how to make ice bane stuff.
Hold circle out of the raid, please. Don't get too close to that other mob there. Just hold these up against the wall to give the raid some space. Get away from circle if it spins. There's the...
That's bad.
Yeah, get ready to pick these up.
Bringing one outside, I'll kite one.
We got both pack.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got 2 pack. Just pick these up.
I'm kiting mad, don't touch it.
Tanks just try and pick 2 up if you can.
Can mark something?
And fear it again.
I'm feared as well. I taunted one, but I can't get one now.
Just do your best to pick it up. Throw a shield on if you're a Fury Warrior, and taunt one if you can.
Oh, Death Knight's coming back.
Adam's tanking Halo.
Yeah, 2 coming back.
Thank you for guiding those. Kill the Death Knights quick, guys. Careful of the captains who will spin soon. Spinning. Kill the tank on the spin.
Oh.
Skull first.
Oh, I didn't realize you had that on you.
Okay, good recovery.
Good recovery, guys.
Rip Serenity.
Yeah, that
that's
fucking
my bad. I
little
got a Frost Nova that off.
little midgets were on me.
Fucking
Like 4k HP and they're both hitting me for like 1200 each melee swing. I'm like, well, this is going well.
These speedrun pulls.
Calculated.
Fucking rip.
How you clear a floor?
Here we go. Pull the next one.
Usually I use a mop to clear floors.
Are you using Serenity's blood to clean the floor?
Mix it with a little bit of lemon pledge.
Oh, okay. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, so I guess we're using some more blood for the floor. Welcome.
Oh no, Toro.
He got stunned. Yeah.
It's like his first death that I noticed tonight.
Oh, don't go down too far. There's that one right to the left.
We're gonna pull these into the corner. Skull first. Big heals on these mobs. You said you've done Resuvius, Chezzy?
Yeah.
So you know that the shot one-shots you then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Explain the fight for me too, please.
I'll give a quick rundown when we get there. We're gonna pull this next mob here. This one is probably one you want to use health potion for if you got one. Next.
I personally prefer to just sit out of range.
Okay, so let's hang out here. Let's let the healers top us up before we get going. I'm gonna pull this next mob back to us, so please be ready. Let's go first.
Yeah, we know it. We've used it before.
Who was it that was asking for the fight explanation? I'm sorry.
I would like to hear it, or how we're doing it.
So basically, the boss has a I can't remember what the cooldown is called.
Disruptive shout?
Yeah, no. It's like cooldown that's not necessarily used on cooldown. I can't remember what they
It's
the word they
disruptive
use for it.
shout.
Dynamic.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dynamic cooldown?
dynamic cooldown. Yeah, so there's like 20 seconds. Once every 20 seconds, he's gonna use this thing that looks like battle shout. Basically, you just have to line of sight until he uses it, because if you have mana, it basically just instantly kills you based on your mana count. Or
You
mana
can,
pool or something.
you can lip it though, but don't risk it. It's physical damage.
Tanks, I highly suggest just taunting these mobs as soon as we pull them, because
Yeah, he resisted.
Gotcha.
He ran by me and with the middle finger.
Did you get his license plate? Write him a ticket.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
I mean, you play a rep paladin to like mid max to the fullest. You don't play a rep paladin to put up numbers. Dude, it's called Seal of Righteous, and you just
Have
get
less
7.
mana than health.
You just hope to God your RNG is godlike.
You use all your mana in the start of the fight anyways. And then you auto swing the boss with your two-hander.
Just pre-lay on hands. You don't have any mana. You're
Exactly.
easy.
You lay on hands on the first shout cast.
Or just use max ring consecrate somehow.
I see it healing. Can't see numbers. They're just healing numbers.
What does Kira do on this?
I hasn't seen this fight. I don't think.
I don't think Kirtor's seen this. I know Gene has, but I don't really pay attention to Gene too much.
So we're having Lori and Max do it again, or is Toxin doing it this week? Who's... Okay. You mean Zolarian is going to do the poll?
Invasion poll. This.
All right, you can go ahead and mark the understudies up. So just a reminder, casters, you guys are going to be over here on Star. You guys are going to be DPSing the boss until Shout's going to be cast soon. And then you guys are going to LOS. You're going to pop back out, continue DPSing. The understudy is going to hold it at an angle. So healers, you guys should be able to heal from here, but I would still suggest line of sighting for the Shout as well, just in case something fucks up. You guys are basically just going to be healing the understudies the whole fight. That's pretty much it. Thanks. We're all holding a mark each. Phenom, let's have you hold triangle, and let's have Craft hold circle. Let's have Dread hold diamond, and I will hold moon. If you guys are relinquished of a mark, just pick up whatever mark is running around. I prefer to stand close to the boss just so I can stop us from wiping in the scenario. You know, we have a heartbeat break, and we can shield wall and pick it up and pull it to position.
I'll click off south when you go in.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, so we're ready for the poll here, please. Be in position. I don't know if Malchamp was waiting on a summon or if he's flying up, but...
I'm still flying.
Gotcha. Alright, we are gonna pull this up. Go ahead and whenever you're ready, Zal. Priest purity.
Careful so you don't rip him off of Zal.
Sheldon.
Once we have aggro, we're just shield blocking, right?
Priests are both in a really bad position right now for the shout. You guys are both back.
I'm taking it. I'll reposition it.
Dropping.
Ben.
I got heartbeat resistant.
Got a disrupting.
Shot in 4.
I'm shield walled, holding. Go ahead and take it back when you can. I got 7 seconds. It's back. Circle has it.
Gonna hold it for a while.
We got a shout in 9 seconds, so please be ready.
Gonna just hold it.
Tell me when to taunt.
You can taunt when ready.
Alright. Triangle has the boss.
Breaking.
Just a reminder, Tanks, try to hold your marks close to the boss so it's easy for the priest to just swap targets, pick their target up, and pop on it.
We're keeping it on triangle until the boss is dead.
Yep, make
10
sure
seconds on shield.
Make sure you're healing triangle.
10 seconds. 5.
Go
Shield.
ahead and clean up the ads.
Oh, Curdle was a mentor.
Any tank without onslaught?
I think we're DEing it.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be 8, right?
Keck
Yeah, I think we're DEing it. Yeah, no one needs it. Everyone has onslaught.
I actually tanked a disrupting shout.
Yeah,
We both did. I could not get him to move further back. He was like, no, bitch.
Get ready for the next trash here. You guys know the deal here. Axes do whirlwinds, so just careful of standing next to them. The staffs do arcane explosion. So I'm gonna pull those cards too. If you can please pull X away from Skull.
I'll bring X all the way out here if you want to follow me. I do have the feint though.
Just a reminder, you are able to wait for the cast to go off before you run in on these mobs, especially if you're at risk of dying, getting hit by an arcane explosion.
It's got a pretty big range.
Just face pull, that's my bad.
Pick the other one up.
Even see him.
Spread them out.
Spread them out.
Spread them if you can. Melee or dying.
Hey, priest move, please.
If our priest didn't have roll buff on that fight, you guys would have died right in the start.
100%.
For the first shot.
I blame the Mark of the Dawn for my living.
Welfare buffs.
Dude, if you want to pull Skull, I'll shoot X over.
Bird swords cleave.
Yeah, Raz, I'll just try to do that for you every pull.
Alright, that's fine.
Priest buff, please.
Careful of the staffs over there.
Here you come. Ooh.
Got ya.
Young Gothic before Chezzy.
I think he said he didn't.
Said if you done Gothic.
No, everything at this point is new to me.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen videos, so I have like a faint idea of what the mechanics are, but I have no experience with it.
Yeah, I'll whisper the healers who are new to give an explanation.
Not mean to auto that.
Oh, good.
We pulled the other side.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, great.
That's fine.
I'm still gonna grab back.
Skull first, guys, quick. Skull first. Tanks, pick those other ones up.
Just keep the staff out of the raid.
I'll do X next. Try and look after your own health bar. Don't count on the healers to cover you for this one. You have low health, don't go in on a target.
Nimble corner 2.
Oh, I forgot the staffs could polymorph. No, speed clearing.
Okay, we just lost a filthy barrel, so it's fine.
When does a staff become a stave?
We've upgraded the whole room.
Turn 16.
I think it depends on your British or English or American English.
I think it's multiple, isn't it? Staff versus staves.
Staves should be multiple.
Yeah, staves
Yeah.
is plural.
It's true.
Staff is singular.
Unless you play RuneScape, in which case it's staffs.
Yep, staffs 100% rep.
Well, stave can also be used if you're talking about it in a certain context. Like if you talk about a staff as in like a weird third person kind of scenario.
What about if you have
Like
staff?
like
Player
if
with
you're
staff?
if you're talking about like possessive things, you would say stave because it would be something that the stave owns.
So we are gonna precast on Skull here, so please be ready.
Pat.
Yeah, wait on the pad, don't cast. We'll 100% die if we pull that path.
Close to going down.
All right. Go ahead and precast. You should be fine. They're out of range by the time it goes off.
You okay with these stacked?
Yeah, you can stack them. It's fine. Scald and X.
Where's the trash loot?
Alright, you guys are going to precast on Skull here. Make sure we're holding circle and triangle away from the raid.
I'll pull circle or triangle over to the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dane just called me a daffodil.
It's not very nice of him.
Who is?
You missed the slackjaw part.
Well, that part I understood. I wasn't going to be offended. The truth doesn't hurt.
Okay, all casters are going to be on the living side, as well as all the tanks except for Phenom.
Hunters.
I think the hunters are going to be on the dead side. It should be fine. This was the same way we did it last week, so.
I thought we had a hunter or two on the.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
Did we have a hunter on the? Do we have any hunters in the living? I'm pretty sure we did.
We did not.
Oh, okay.
Winter Child, you'll shackle that same place you always shackle for this fight, please. Just a reminder, tanks on the side, we want to hold the Death Knights away from the raid so they don't whirlwind, because it marks everybody with shadow, and that makes the riders do a lot of damage. You guys definitely want to pre-pot for this. If you have a greater shadow protection, use a greater shadow protection.
Just have an extra greater shadow.
Also, a reminder on your sharpening stones.
A lot of world buffs are falling off right now.
Yeah, we're trying to get ready to pull here.
Just
Would Shadow Prot help for this fight?
I believe it does help a little bit. Especially for living side of the shadow.
Only for living.
I'm looking for you, Lori.
It helps the tanks as well.
Middle.
The boss casts Shadow Bolt and they hit pretty hard. Alright, looks like everybody's ready. Dread, I'm going to have you tank the closest altar. Craft, you'll tank the middle, and I'll tank the far one. Where's Cleanse and Dean? Are you both ready?
I'm the right side.
If you are a priest, you should be on the living side, which is the one with Star. Except for Max. Max and the Paladin should be on the dead side. Alright, we're going to pull this up. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you're on your correct side. Here we go.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded power.
We're not grouping up on living?
Yeah, you guys want to stay on that side of the room, yeah?
Can someone throw a Shadow Prot on Jetty?
Now, there is only one way out. To walk the lonely path of the damned.
I'm not close enough.
Jetty's right in front of you.
I got it already, thank you though.
Oh, sorry.
Not Nidira, the other druid.
Discriminating our druids.
All druids look alike, I guess.
One's a bear, one's a cat.
They're both fluffy.
Tomato, tomato?
I think you need new tomatoes.
Potato, potato.
We can even probably spread out on the dead side a little bit to make sure we just drop them.
I can't even land an auto shot,
It's
man.
not
They
a
were
big deal.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Until it does.
Pick up that Death Knight. Get out
Oh,
away from the casters
someone
if you can.
CC'd it.
Oh my god.
That was scary. That frost though was scary.
I left my pet over.
Was clutch.
I've tried if y'all want to heal
Frost
it.
Nova saved the range. It just didn't move as fast for some.
We're gonna have new spawns here soon, so be ready. Go ahead and shackle this one, please. Get that out of the raid.
Right on the next one. On the horse.
Here, we're gonna kill this Death Knight.
Riders in 5.
Rider coming out. Rider first.
That's
shackle the Death Knight.
That's wave 9. My bad.
Yeah, it should be on the next one. Keep that Death Knight shackled.
Got it.
Rider first.
I'm gonna keep shackling.
Shadow prod again if you guys need to.
Melee side still looking really good.
Reshackle one.
Shackling.
Go ahead and
Next wave
CC
is
anything
coming
here.
out.
CC anything here.
Shit, I got that sheep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and kill the Rider first.
Someone thought it.
Shackling.
Dead side's perfect. You guys keep killing.
Or we're slowing down.
Yeah, it's all on you
Keep it
guys.
up,
Like, we're
guys. Keep it
fine.
up. Pick up the Rider. Kill the Rider first.
I got Rider.
Everything on the Rider. Keep the other stuff CC'd.
Save me.
Oh, sorry, Dian.
Last wave incoming.
I'm shackling this. Leave it. Just save it to the end.
Keep that Death Knight shackled. Can you guys group up in areas? Kill
Wave
this
in
Death
5.
Knight first. Kill this Death Knight first. Go ahead and group up in area.
Just
We
ignore
got a
that
Rider.
guy.
We got a Rider shackled. The other one.
Healing.
Just CC if you got a CC. Just CC. Fear them. Just anything you got. You just need to stay alive for this one wave, I think. And we should be good. Let's clean up Skull. Top the raid up if you can.
Oh, fucking He's gonna come down soon.
It's gonna come down, so try and clean up.
Leave
the
this
trainees
Death
at
Knight.
least. Clean up the trainees at least. Keep that other Death Knight shackled. That's fine. We can keep that shackled. Get ready to heal the tank.
I have waited long enough. Now you face the harvester of souls.
Keep that other one shackled. When he teleports, we're gonna switch to this Death Knight and kill this Death Knight. Dread, can you battle Rose DM?
I got you.
All buffered. Spirit.
Ian can battle res Nadira when we get over there. Nadira can battle res for Dash.
I don't have
We're
a.
done.
I don't have world buffs
We
yet.
won't, we won't need it.
Yeah, don't battle Rose.
He's
No idea.
No, don't be Rose. Nice work, guys.
That he was clutch, and hey, look, the splinter.
Let's clean up this Death Knight over here.
You've squandered my gift.
We've got company.
At least the polar helm was a good drop, actually. Kick.
Guess I got a splinter for my death.
I mean, it's a good drop for Gothic's loot table. He literally has one actually good item.
Yeah,
That's what
it is a relatively good drop for
I have 4
Gothic.
seconds on that hat tricks.
So where are we going?
We're gonna be on for horse, I think here.
Oh, you're gonna have to do it again, because
Introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly threat before I shut it for you. Conserve your anger.
I actually think Gothic is one of the harder bosses, honestly.
He is if you don't have full world buffs and everybody.
He's actually
What's the timer on loot?
I'm about to post it.
Yeah, we're doing it
Keeping
now.
an eye on it.
yeah. We had plans to do loot after Gothic. We'll be trying to get some trash out of the way while we're doing it because it is on my goals. So. We'll probably have you all tank targets for this next one. We're gonna have you nuke Skull with us and just blow up Skull. And then from there, you're gonna be on like tank relief duty.
Well, I need to put on tank gear. I'm assuming.
You'll 100% need to. I mean, how different is your gear?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what you're tanking, because some of them don't hit hard, especially if you have many marks.
It's all the magical damage that they deal to you, except for Mograine, because his mechanic is his auto attack. But that's why you want the actual prospect tanks on Mograine. And if we free them up in the back, like Adam and I were talking about it, that if we free up those two in the back, we have 2 more people to rotate through for Mograine. So there's no instance of 9 stacks on him or some shit.
Bot.
Can we summon Bleezy, please? Also, can we drop the bot?
Can I make a suggestion for tanking trade?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if when the first guy dies, if like Lidl runs over and relieves Craft, then Craft would be free to pick up for you, and then after you get like 2 or 3, if that makes sense, just because he's brought.
Right. So what I'm thinking is after Thane dies, we can have from that point, Kane, Lidl, and Adam can all shift and pick. Actually, we wouldn't even need one of those tanks to pick up. We could even do just do Adam and Lidl, go pick up for Craft and Dread, and I could take off of you, and then one of those tanks that rotates can actually come and pick up my mark at that point. I think.
All right, I'll still run and pick up Craft's target.
Yeah. So why don't we do this? When Thane goes down, let's have Adam relieve Craft, and let's have Lidl please relieve Dread. So Lidl is going to go to Blamau, and Adam's going to go to Zeliek. And then I can relieve Phenom, and that opens up time for Craft to migrate over and pick up off of me when I get 3-4 stacks.
Lidl wants to go to Zalic, so I'll just go to Blamau.
Did we kill Blamau last attempt?
She was at like 50.
Gotcha.
Yeah, quite a few of them were pretty like around half HP. It's just after the DPS get to the top left area, we have to go back to the center to drop marks. And there's like a 30-second window where we can't do anything.
Each mark goes up by 1,000 damage after 3. Or is it
Why can't I find the repair bot?
It's after 5.
It's at 5, okay.
It's marked as star right there, the repair bot.
So if Lidl goes and relieves Craft,
Before it's too late.
Raz could actually wait a bit for a few marks before he goes and relieves Lidl.
Yeah, where's the safe spot to stand? Is it at the base of these stairs?
It's like the 2nd or 3rd stair, like on the way up to them. If you were to walk up to them right now, it's like the 2nd or 3rd stair up. Should be a safe spot.
There's a skeleton right on it if you can look and see it.
Yeah, I see it. So Drade, once you pull off me, I'm just gonna go there and wait for a minute.
You need to watch the safe spot too, because Blamo dictates that you have to move her around all the time. So sometimes she's gonna be closer to it, so it's gonna be more toward like the front of the room or something. You just need to watch.
Yeah. I died on that. That's my skeleton. I died on that step from a mark.
Around there, you just have to be careful.
It's okay, as long as we get Thane down, it should be relatively easy, I think, to be rotating the tanks out. We should always have 3 tanks that we're able to rotate on Mograine at that point, so we'll make things a lot easier.
Got zigzag on the shoulders.
Rats, man.
Got a mantle Don waiting.
Alright, I'm just waiting on the ready check to come back good. Bleezy, you ready? Dian?
Yeah.
All right, tanks have your marks here. We're gonna try the same thing, except again, just to reiterate, Adam's gonna be relieving Zeliek off of Craft, and Lidl is gonna be relieving Blamau off of
Other
Tread.
way.
Oh, you guys swapped it up. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so Adam's gonna be doing Blamau, and Lidl is gonna be doing Zeliek. All right, Phenom, I'm still gonna be relieving you on X, and Craft, you should be able to rotate over towards X once your mark gets relieved. All right, we're gonna pull timer this. Careful on your threat initially. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go first. Somebody hit Mocking Blow on Skull. Careful of that.
Moving.
Yep. Wave 1 should be moving. DN Nazgul, easy peasy.
I meant somebody hit it by mistake, not to hit Mocking Blow.
Oh,
Wave 2 should be
Second
going.
shield wall on Skull.
So Shepherd, Winter Child cleansed.
Remember, it dies or you die.
Yep. All DPS need to stay on Skull.
it's gonna die.
Wave 3 should be going. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not a good spot.
It's alright. Safe zone should be fine.
We might get a fourth mark. I don't know if we'll lose anybody.
I have 4 marks.
I got a
something.
4th. I need to be topped off before I taunt
Dread,
circle.
do you want me to remove you?
I'm taunting X right now.
I'll be good
Okay,
for a little
going
bit.
in.
You're in, right?
I'm already in range.
Moving.
All right, go.
If a Druid is nearby, can they Battle Res cleanse?
Can we
please?
Battle Res cleanse? Yeah.
He had a soul stone.
I'm here, Drade.
Okay, I'll let you know when to taunt. Oh, you got a Craft?
Yeah.
Alright, heal Craft on X.
Weedle, let me know when you want me to come in. So I'm gonna come now.
Let me know when you need to rotate. Craft.
I need somebody to start rotating for Craft for now.
I'm coming in, Craft.
I need a rotation on Adam.
I'll come in for Will now right now. Keep
Do you have
Adam
another
up.
taunt res?
Keep Adam up. I'll come
Yeah,
in
he
for now.
resisted 2.
Okay, you're good now.
I'm picking up Triangle off Adam. It's on Drade.
Mark's down there.
Moving.
Careful.
Good
the-
down.
I already have
I'm going
3
to
on.
Mograine.
Margrain's. Yeah, free.
I have
I
3
can
on
grab-
Zelic.
I can go.
Grade. Versus whoever.
Alito, you got it?
I'm going right now.
I've got 3 marks of Lamau. I'm gonna need somebody to release
Yeah, I
it.
need somebody to get Zelic.
Adam, go Zelic.
How's Mograine? What's the health?
36.
DPS, if you guys can rotate, you need to get on Mograine.
But I have 17 seconds on a mark.
Yep.
I need somebody to release.
15
Triangle
seconds.
soon.
I'm
I
I'm
taunted.
coming to triangle. I need heals.
I'm on Lidl.
Someone just chained a fuck ton of people and killed us.
Guys, Zelic, you're not supposed to. Melee, it's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, melee
I
don't
can
even
come
go in
triangle.
melee. I need Triangle off.
I'm
this
coming. I'm here.
I have 4 on Mograine. Somebody needs to taunt
one. I
it.
think it's a wipe. Just keep it going. See if you can pull it off. I don't think so. Got a lot of deaths. Honestly, I don't know why you guys are dying because you guys are in control of your own life on this fight. So if you are not getting healed, all you have to do is run to the safe spot, bandage, and then go back to a different target.
Those people died.
Oh, we did that, and Mograine got loose and put a 4th mark on half the DPS.
Yep. You really got to keep them in the corners if you
Yeah,
want.
I mean that's a tank's responsibility. It has nothing to do with the DPS getting out. DPS just have to go.
That happened when Dread died.
Yeah, there was only one healer on Margrain's side when I swapped.
It's okay. It was a lot better. I mean, we had it going for a while, so
I'll just say I tanked Mograine like a champ.
we just need
Yeah.
melee. To go off. Melee. Let's just have you stay off Zeliek entirely. Just
That's what I
try
thought we were
try
doing.
to avoid that completely. Just because the chain is, I don't know, it's really finicky. I don't even fucking understand the chain in Classic, honestly. It doesn't feel like it works the same way as private server, so it feels like it chains from a fucking mile away, which I just don't get it. So
Usually
I'd be
you
extra safe.
you only have range kill. Is that like because of that fucking chain?
You're supposedly it's only 5 yards, which is very, very small. but
No, it's more like
obviously more than
10.
I think it's even more than 10, honestly, but. Sorry. If you guys are in there, make sure you wipe it down so we can all run back in since we're about to hit the entrance right now.
We're in. We're in.
It's reset.
I think that we can kill a 4 horse tonight. I think that we're having good attempts. I think you guys just need to find a way to keep yourselves alive. Warlocks, how many shards you guys got? Are you guys able to just turn the rest of your shards into hellstones for this? I'm thinking we're gonna put one more attempt on 4 horse, and then we're gonna go smack spider. We might even go like 5-10 minutes over to do it. So. Yeah, if you guys can, when we get over there, just start cranking out hellstones and just hand them out to everybody. We'll try and make this our last good attempt. And if we can't get it on this attempt, we're gonna go smack Spiderwing. So any consumes you got, feel free to just blow through them all now.
If you have holy water, go ahead and use it as well.
Scales its spell damage, by the way.
Swiftness of Zanza.
Book of the Dawn, any of your Zanzas, anything you got for a raid tonight, just burn it on this next attempt. The rest of the ship, that's no issue.
If you guys need, I have Mage Blood. I have Arcane Elixirs. Lips. Anyone needs them. Just open trade. Tell me what you need. I also have Brilliant Mana Oil if you guys need it.
2 sec, Kara. If you guys got Mark of the Dawn still, make sure you blow that too. Also, a reminder before the event finishes, make sure you grab some Marks of the Dawn because they're 30 stam consumable.
Yeah.
Scales with ZG. It's like 40 stam on a free consumable. You get 3 of them for free for literally just talking to the NPC in Stormwind. Literally just talk to them and they give you 3 of them. They last an hour, so.
I also have Nightfin Soup.
400 health for free in Stormwind.
Who gives those away?
Argent Dawn, dude.
Argent Dawn emissary, or I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's the Argent Dawn champion in Stormwind. It's next to the Argent Dawn 10.
Yeah, everybody open trade. You need.
So are all the DPS going to X after Skull dies?
Anyone else need potions or anything? No, I could use 5 mana pots if someone has them.
Warlocks, just throw health stones at everybody if you can.
They just trade. I don't know who needs them.
I'm popping a shadow potion.
What's a raid check correct for DPS? So Skull, X. Obviously, you stay in for Skull, but you switch out the mark for those.
Something I do want to correct from last time is when you tanks are coming in to relieve. So Crafts, when you relieved me on X, I only had 2 marks at that point. We can definitely drag that out until I got about like 4 marks on me before you need to come in, and that'll help out a little bit as well.
Okay.
So you want to just stand in the safe spot and wait until he has 4, or until he calls you.
Yeah.
Anyone need mana oil?
Guys, I know the problem. Every attempt night, I have not seen a single bloodlust. Come on.
Any time warpers?
I'm just gonna say
Here's
this
the-
on Zeliek casters, especially after you rotate off of X. Try not to crowd Zeliek too much. If you have to choose between going to a boss or crowding Zeliek, just stay out. Because
Yeah, if there are like 3, 4, or 5 people in Zeliek, don't even go in on it. It doesn't matter if you don't have the mark and you wanna spend some time DPSing something.
Okay,
Just
so
don't
can you
call.
just for me, I'm healing Dread, and then I have to rotate, correct? I just go to the center and then I don't have to.
Yeah, so Cleanse, the way it works for you is you're starting on Dread, right? On pull, you're going to follow Dread to his corner and make sure you're kind of close to him. And then when you hit 2 debuffs, you're going to rotate to the next mark, which will be Circle. And then you heal Circle. And then when you hit 4 debuffs, you're going to go to X. And then when you hit 4 debuffs again, you're going to go to Triangle. And then for the rest of the fight, you're just going to keep rotating on 4 debuffs. It's only the very first rotation that you're waiting until 2.
Okay.
Makes sense? Yeah, that's what the 2 next to your name means.
Gotcha.
And I spam this macro for my own benefit. What's up, Trade?
Max and Exec, can you guys please vote on this quick?
I
Before we
voted.
get going here.
Exec is the last one to vote.
We have 4 minutes on recklessness. I don't know if we want to wait.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay.
I'm happy saving it for the last.
Could also wreck on the other bosses to kill them faster.
True.
Drake, can we just clarify? It's obviously best for us to only get 3 stacks on Skull, right?
It doesn't matter if we get a 4th stack on Skull. As long as Skull dies, it is what it is. However many stacks we get, Skull has to die. That's it.
I know, but which is better, 3 or 4? I mean,
It doesn't matter because you're just gonna get a stack either later or earlier with X, and X isn't gonna die anyways, so it doesn't make a difference. So the only thing that matters, I mean, it's not ideal because we risk losing DPS because they get 1 shot with the 4th mark, or at least some of them do. But with X, it literally makes no difference to what we do with X. So just don't think about it as you could push X more because it doesn't do anything.
Drake, one thing that I know you and I and a few others have done, after killing the first guy, we run to the safe spot, and a lot of times right at that point is when that 4th mark would hit. We miss that, and then we go over and start DPSing. I know the last 2 times I was able to stay in because I missed a mark by going there just on my route over.
Yeah, I think it's very gimmicky to be able to do that. I don't think it's consistent either. So I prefer to not rely on dodging a mark. I think it is what it is. Just run from one target to the other and hope we kill it in time to not get the 4th. All right, we're gonna get ready to pull here. So one more ready check and we're pulling. It's hat tricks and Kashin on the boots, by the way. I'll trade you guys after the pull here. Cleanse, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Tanks, we're moving forward. Everybody, you ready? Pulling it up. Watch your aggro and skull.
I'm moving.
D and Nazgul, easy peasy, should be moving. Nazgul, you should be going the triangle, not skull. Group 2, you should be moving. So Justice, Winterchild cleansed.
Moving.
DPS coming to X.
If you guys have a Hellstone and you need to use it, make sure you use it. Keep Phenom up, please. Keep Phenom up, please.
If you hit 4 stacks, you should be moving on, healers.
Dread coming to relieve you now.
I'm taunting off you now, Phenom.
Picking up circle.
Taunting.
Moving.
Make sure you watch the other person's stacks, people who are picking up. If you're coming in to pick up, watch stacks. Don't come in until they have at least 3 stacks.
Who's next?
Once you get 3, I'm coming in, Drade.
I can relieve Drade. I got X.
Okay, you can relieve X at any point now.
I just got a third on circle.
Relieve
I'm
Adam
coming
soon.
in.
Relieve Adam soon.
I'm running in.
I'm coming to get you, Lidl.
Okay, Craft
Okay, I got it.
X now. Craft has X.
I'm on taunt.
Who's coming
Lamau.
in the triangle?
Heal Craft on X. I'm coming over for Circle. How many more?
Need triangle.
I'm coming for Triangle. Just use a cooldown if you gotta stay alive.
Moving.
I'm coming for Triangle. Just hold it where it is.
Careful, do not chain us on the circle again, please.
I'm gonna pick up X.
I got Triangle.
Please let me, because I still have Blummo marks. I'm coming in for Mograine.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just holding it so Craft doesn't die then.
Can we get a Battle Resin Toxin and Aladdin? We have them.
I have 3 on Zek.
I got Toxin.
I have 4 on Zek. Whoever's next on Zek.
I can come in. Craft's coming.
How are our marks over on Mograine?
I'm coming in,
Dread
Dread.
just swapped.
Lidl, you got it?
Oh,
Dread's
he's
dead.
running.
I got it,
back.
Raz.
Adam taunted.
DPS should be able to kill X here.
I'm gonna need a relief on Triangle soon. I'm at 4. I can shield wall, worst case scenario.
I'm coming through the mid. It's gonna take me a
Max is
second.
dead. Do we have a B-red?
Nidaria,
X
I'm
is
near
dead.
you.
Coming to circle.
I need Triangle relieved. I'm gonna shield wall the next mark.
Ruby Rose is on cooldown.
X is almost dead.
There's no healer
I'm
on
coming.
Dread.
I'm coming Drade.
I
X
don't
is
have a
dead.
healer. I have shield wall up right now.
X is
Right.
dead.
Triangle is got Phenom on it. It needs a healer. I'm getting out right now. Please heal Phenom. Or
I got
Raspberry.
shield wall I can use.
In a triangle.
Please heal Raspberry. Don't heal me. It doesn't matter if I'm on health. I got bandages.
I have 3 stacks on circle.
Alright. As soon as I get topped up, I can relieve Circle. Healers, you guys just need to stay alive at this point. DPS, you need to stay alive. Don't get chained and don't die.
And don't bunch up on circle once this guy goes
I
down.
need
I'm about
somebody
to
to
die.
top. Yeah. Do you have a cooldown? I need somebody to top me
No.
off before I can go in. I can't go
I
in.
have one. I'm coming.
I'm going to.
He's
pick up
running to
Circle. I gotta pick it
Dracarys.
up.
I got it. I got it. Adam has it.
I got it. It's coming
Craft
my way.
has it.
I got it. I got it.
Triangle's dying soon.
I need a healer on Circle. I need a
Triangle
healer on
dead.
Circle or I'm dead.
Lucy's
It's
down.
going back to Adam. It's going back to Adam. It's gonna mark everybody right now.
Alright,
Get it back in the corner. Put it under
Reset your
control.
marks. I need a healer.
coming.
I'm dead.
Who's picking
Heal Adam. Heal Adam. Do we have any battle reses?
Watch your spacing.
You just need to keep Adam up and not get too many marks. It's only one left. Use the safe spot if you get too many
Do not
marks.
chain me.
How many healers do I have right now? I have 2 healers in. We need to make sure we always have a healer that's dropping marks.
I can relieve you, Dan, when you need. Tell me when.
Adam, call out when Craft needs to relieve
Someone
you.
give me now.
Craft,
Yeah, I'm low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Only
Let me know what.
Do not
Come in
chain.
now. Come in now, Angelic. Don't chain.
Leave me, Lori.
I'm in.
I need somebody to pick up on circle. Let's go into the raid.
I'm dragging him back. He's on me.
You guys need to spread out better, and you need to get away. We need a heal. We need a healer on Craft. Craft's gonna die.
Let me know when you're at 4. I can come back in, Lori.
Just keep Discord clear for the people who are swapping. I think it's a wipe, sadly, but
I don't think so.
Don't wipe it yet. Just keep pushing.
Trust in us.
How did DPS go in there? Because there's everybody's dead anyway.
I think we're gonna continue to work for Horseman. I don't think we're gonna go to Spider tonight.
That was. I don't know how hard it is, but
I'm sorry, Max.
No,
I
go
need
on.
you guys when it gets chaotic like this. Even though you're in a DPS role, unless you're a tank or you're a healer and you need somebody to relieve you, I just need you to shut up because there's too many people talking over each other, and the people that need to call out can't be clearly heard. So it makes it very difficult.
Make sure you're trading me for your boots.
If you're a DPS, you don't need to be asking what target you can go on. You know that you can't go on Zeliek if there are 5 people on it, and you know if you don't have marks on any other target, you can DPS the other target. You don't have to ask for permission. You just do it.
So one thing there is that people were rotating, or some of the tanks were rotating off to like Zeliek and to Margraine, and no one went to go relieve Adam afterwards. And I was the only one left in the safe spot because of that, and I still had high marks from below.
Well, the way that I choose my mark that I relieve is based on how many marks the other tanks on the other targets have at that point. So when Adam was looking to be relieved, I think the tank that I relieved had 5. Actually, I think I relieved Adam, didn't I? I think Adam had 5 stacks, and that was just the most. That was just. I mean, I got over there as fast as I could. That's.
Anyone else for that shield?
I think
I ended
tanks
up
when
having
you're-
6, but yeah, I lived.
I think tanks, when you rotate, you just need to look at who has the most stacks and who needs to be relieved earliest, because really any tank can shift over to any position, but it's just important that we're relieving them at certain times.
Yeah,
we can't let the marks go too far.
I will say this: high marks for a tank isn't huge, especially if it's not on Mograine, because the amount of damage the mark does after Mark 5 is only the mark number. So like the 5th mark does 5k, 6th mark does 6k, 7th mark does 7k. Which, if healers are looking at their timers, that's healable. Like that's how I saved you through your 9th or 10th mark. I just shielded you right before it landed.
And when you're greedy for DPS on this fight and you take marks that are unnecessary, you tax the healers a lot and you take a lot of their mana, and that ends up translating to tanks running out of mana for the healers, and we die. So you can't be greedy with your extra 50 DPS that you get in on a target. If you are going to take a 4th mark, you just need to get the heck away. Don't take a 4th mark if you don't need to take a 4th mark. So if you're a DPS and you just hit 3 marks, start getting out. Don't stand in there and go, oh, I can push 1 more mark, because when you push 1 more mark, you're pushing 2k mana on a healer as well.
Yeah, the 3rd mark is negligible damage. I think it's like 1,000 damage or 1,500 damage. But then the 4th mark is 3,000. It's a really big difference.
It is 1,000 per application of the mark you get on the next hit. So when the mark goes out, it does damage. That's why the first one you don't take any damage because you don't have any stacks of the debuff.
No, the first 4 marks it isn't 1,000. It's only after the 5th it adds 1,000. I think it goes like I think it's like mark 1 is nothing. Mark 1 is like 250. I don't know how it goes, but it's not 1,000 per.
It's nothing.
We'll get it.
250.
We'll get it.
1,000 and 3k.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So Mark, like I said, Mark 3 is negligible damage. Mark 4 is a significant increase. So try to avoid Mark 4.
And the center spot is the safe spot.
On the stairs a little bit, but you have to kind of test it. depending on where the boss died.
Wherever the 10 people are standing AFK, that's probably the safe spot.
I will say this though, if possible, tanks, can you please try to keep it in the corner as best you can. I don't know about everyone else, but I caught extra marks on triangle and circle, and I was standing pretty close to the tank. So it's important to keep it as close to the corner as you guys can.
My
Triangle
warriors
is just
have,
awkward because it drops void zones on the tank as well.
Yeah.
My warriors have recklessness this fight, don't we?
Also,
I do not know.
I'd like to make one point on the one that
don't
does the chain lightning. It is better to have 2 people stacked up than to have one person try and split the difference, because that'll just result in chaining to multiple groups. Meaning 2 people stacked up with the chain lightning will not kill anybody. So if you're searching for a space to sit there, it's better to literally stack on another person.
Loot. There's loot here on some of them. Some of the mobs.
Next run back. Trade me for your pieces, please.
If you need to reapply a sharpening stone, make sure you do that. Probably got 2 more attempts on this, and we'll
Thank you.
call it for the night. I would very much like to kill this tonight, though. That would be nice. So we do have rec for this next one, right?
No. A lot of us used it on X.
Oh, you guys used it in the. I see.
If everybody makes a few small improvements, run in the right direction and whatnot, we got this easy.
Alright, Grats, Lake off on the home.
So much paladin loot.
Hold on one second. I need to get a hellstone.
Yeah, Warlocks, if you guys have any health stones left to pass out. Alright, congrats to Dian on that.
On last piece under 30 minutes.
Ho ho ho. Have fun, warriors. At 2.5 is biz for red. What are you talking about?
If I had it, I would use it, but you know.
Feels bad.
Just to clarify, if we have a repeat, where would people are dead, can we just go in on triangle DPS?
If you, yeah, you can go in on triangle and DPS. Just don't take an unnecessary fourth mark if you're going to go in on triangle. That's all. It doesn't matter how many people are on triangle. Just discipline yourself, and when you had 3 marks, just start heading out. Also, congrats Badoon on the chess piece there.
Congrats.
Congrats, Badoon.
I don't mean triangle. I mean circle.
Yeah, circle. Yeah, let's try to just have a range DPS on it specifically, and no more than like 4 people maybe in the box.
Just treat circle like your DPS in Cthulhu's
Just
Eye.
you can take 20 minutes to kill circle, and that's perfectly fine. We're not racing. We're just trying to kill. All right, it's the last ready check before the pull, so please ready. Let's try this again. All right, everyone's ready. We're gonna pull timer. I'm gonna move forward at 5 seconds. Here we go, tanks.
5.
Alright, wave 1, you should be moving.
Moving.
Okay, and you got aggro. Careful, buddy.
Wave 2, you should be moving.
Alright, let's go. Health stone if you need to top yourself up. Do you have a health stone or a health pot? Keep Phenom alive. I'm coming over to taunt soon.
Alright. All healers should be moving on 4 stacks now.
Dread coming to relieve.
Sunders fell.
I'm taking it off you, Phenom.
Relieving.
Picking up circle.
Moving.
Phenom's dead. I need a B-res.
Do you have challenging?
Yep. Sorry.
Make sure to taunt after that ends.
Trying to reposition him.
Resist again.
You got 8 seconds to reposition them.
Taunting. Holy.
Let me know when to come in, Drade.
You can come in at any time now.
On my way.
3 on circle.
I'm coming.
Got it.
Circle.
All right, it's on craft.
Looking at him, get relieved.
I'm on my way. What mark are you? Circle.
4. On
Got it.
triangle, sorry.
Coming triangle. On my way over.
Moving.
5.
X is dead.
Craft is dead.
I'm on triangle.
I got it.
Toxin is down. Oh no, that's easy. Mixed up the dwarves.
Raz is dead.
He's been dead.
Oh.
Just keep it going.
DPS got a 4th mark from Mograine.
4 marks on Dread.
Lori's leaving. Tossin's only healer.
I'm on.
Circle has 4 marks.
I'm on Needle.
I'm gonna need relieve on triangle soon.
Coming, Dread. I'm coming.
I need relieve on X soon.
Taunting on circle.
We need somebody on X. Anybody over that can taunt on X?
Dead.
Thirsty can taunt if we have to.
Adam needs heals.
I'm shield walled right now. Like somebody.
I can
needs to
taunt
take
on
him
it.
off me.
Somebody needs to take Mograine off.
Taunt.
I just needed to heal myself.
Try and finish off X if you guys can.
I'm dead now.
I'm tanking Mogre. Okay. I'm dead.
I had to top myself off.
It's on Dread on Mograine.
You guys got this.
Kill him. If you can.
Need a healer to rotate to circle.
I need a tank on.
Dread's gonna go down.
Need a tank on
Goes
circle.
down.
Little tank on circle.
I need a tank on triangle.
That's it.
X is moving.
X is dead.
Circle
but-
loose.
Eh.
I think you guys got
Adam's down.
It
He's
doesn't
gonna die
matter
in
that
the
he's
middle
dead. There's no safe spot if he dies there.
I'm dead on triangle.
Yeah.
We're getting very close. We just we need to keep those healers and those tanks alive just a little bit longer in the start. We need another like 20 seconds more than what we had to work with.
If the fourth Mograine mark didn't go out, Mograine would have died at least a minute earlier.
All right, run back quick, guys. We got one more attempt on this, and we're gonna call it a night from there. I think we can kill it. I think we just everyone needs to be focused. Again, discipline yourself with your DPS. If you have too many marks and you need to get out, just get out. It's not, the fight is going to be long anyways, so we're gonna 100% be waiting an hour for Zeliek to die. There's no question about it. So the fact that you are squeezing a little more damage, it really doesn't do anything, unless it's damage on Mograine. So the other ones, it's just like filler. It's just downtime. You have time to burn. You're just trying to not make life too painful for the healers. That's all. One last attempt, guys. Any consumes you got left, just again, just burn them on this. Are all of my battle roses down for this next attempt?
10 minutes left on mine.
Yeah, so that'll be down.
Serenity, show me where the loot was.
It's just a couple ghouls if I remember. It's closer to the
I need like I need to watch this a bunch of times because
just an overall confusing fight, but once you get it,
Like you have to start moving by 3 and like in a quarter tick.
Yeah, once it hits 3, you basically don't have any time to be fucking around at that point. You're very likely gonna clip a 4th mark on the way out if you wait any more time.
Yeah.
So like as soon as you get the 3rd, you need to just start moving probably.
Yeah, for healers, as soon as you get your 4th mark, you have to be out of there. If
There's
you...
a rune.
Yeah, we'll come back and get the runes after. I'm not too worried about it right now. They stay there, so.
really close in that attempt though. That 4th Mograine mark from him moving around really stopped the DPS from killing him.
On Mograine, he's X, correct?
Yes.
Why are melee leaving before you get 3?
We're not leaving.
You
Yeah,
can
I think
dodge.
people are running
I,
early.
I see it happen every time.
They could have, as if like, let's say you're going, like if you're the first couple of melee
People are getting
to it.
4 marks on skull, and they're staying in longer.
After skull, go
Everyone
up the
should move out of
stairs
skull at the same time.
and then come over. That's what I do.
It's just some
melee.
people are like half a second behind, and if you're out of that range for that first mark, they can stay in, or they have to leave earlier.
You honestly can hit
I don't know.
that.
I've done it every time.
Nice Ariana Grande.
Like I go to the safe spot and I get an extra like 20 seconds on X.
That would be because their marks are cast at like fixed timers. It's every 12 seconds after 20 seconds into the fight. They cast the first one 20 seconds in. And so if you are going in when a mark goes out, you would have less uptime on DPS in theory.
Congrats, impetus on the boots. Oh man, one of the only upgrades in naxx for me. But don't worry, I'll pass on it for you boys.
I'll take it, dude.
And girls.
Boys and girls, I'll pass on this one just for you.
You should have like 6 out of 9 dreadnought, bro.
Yeah, I should have all the dreadnought already.
You at least have 2 of them?
If you had
Nah, I
4
don't have
piece,
any.
could reduce your taunt resist.
What a meme. Imagine taking 4 pieces of gear so you can taunt once on 4 horsemen.
Well, you can get a trinket for the past.
What a piece of shit. Alright, alright, grats to Lidl on the belt here.
Yay.
Yay, Lidl. Woo woo.
Let's try and get buffed up quick. I like to make this attempt fast. I know people gotta go to bed. I apologize. Let's get this going. Big polar helmet here.
This helps a little bit, but if you're DPSing Blamau, try to stand right off the edge of a void zone. So if she drops one on you, it'll like clip into the existing void zone. It's just a small thing healers and casters can do.
Don't be too close though, because it still damages you.
Of course not. I'm just saying, like, try to like drop void zones on top of each other.
I know, because I died to it.
Yeah.
Void zone is bigger than it looks.
That's what he said.
Adam Big Brain defensive stance every single time a mark hits just to take 10% reduced damage.
If you have the timer, you can
If anyone
switch.
needs anything, mana oil, knife and soup, open trade.
Congrats, Al, on the polar helm. We're going to pull time with us. Everybody's ready, so let's get this show on the road.
You mark the bosses.
Careful of your threat, especially right off the bat.
5, 4.
Here we go.
3, 2.
Yeah, I have 5 minutes of B-res as well.
Melee, when you leave, watch out for that void.
Moving.
Yep. Wave 1, you should be moving. Wave 2, you should be moving.
Alright, on my way to relieve Phenom. Please keep him alive for a second here.
I need to be topped off before I relieve Circle.
On my way to
Phenom.
On my way to relieve Triangle, Dread.
Kill Dread.
I'm on craft.
Moving.
Okay, I'm going
Resist.
into
Craft's
Circle.
gonna go down.
Taunted.
3 marks you guys want to get out. Just a reminder, DPS.
Who needs next on tanks?
Craft and Dread are high marks.
I'm
right?
coming.
I got craft. He's good.
I'm coming to Axe.
Okay, you can relieve anytime.
Triangle relieve in 15 seconds.
I'm on my way to relieve you, Lidl.
I'm staying here until you have it.
I'm gonna relieve Adam.
Yeah, I got resist.
Taunting. I got you.
I last stand. It's on craft. I'm trying to get.
Someone
out.
relieve Adam.
I don't know if I can.
Moving.
On craft.
5 marks. I
One
need
marker
relief.
you on Adam. One marker you on.
5.
I'm on my way to triangle.
I got you. I got it, Drake. I got it. I'm there.
Okay, you got it. You got triangle.
Yep.
I'm at 4 on X.
I need somebody to come. Okay, Dread. I'm gonna relieve you, and you're gonna go relieve X, or have you?
I'm going X right now. I'm going right now.
Okay, no problem. I'm coming in for circle right now.
I can get Dread now, or no. Okay, you got it.
I'm coming in for circle.
Double resist craft.
15 seconds.
Craft, are you good? No, I'm gonna come get you, Craft.
Lidl's
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I got 3 on blow. I need a relief.
I'm coming, Raz.
I'll get you next, Dread. Dre, just tell me when.
There's no heals over on triangle.
Do we have anything on triangle right now?
I'm here.
I'm coming to X. I was trying to get justice for
Triangle's good.
Up.
X should die on this rotation.
Adam,
Straight
you can
up.
relieve me on circle now.
Come now. Come now.
It's DPS Thorsten. What the hell?
Very.
What the fuck, Kyra?
Taunting.
On circle.
Kill X till he's in
Adam
the
on
corner.
circle. Adam's sinking circle now. Do we have any healers rotating him?
No strand.
Kill him.
I'm coming over for X right now.
Craft's gonna need a.
Anyone on triangle?
Yep, triangle.
I have X.
I'm with you, Droid.
I'm with you in spirit.
Adam is at 3 marks.
You want for triangle?
Cooldowns, by the way.
Triangle
free.
needs a tank.
I need a DPS to come kill X if anybody has anybody's free of marks.
50
It's very
seconds
low.
on B-res.
It's very low.
Adam
It's taking a
needs.
lot of our heals.
Zelik needs relief.
Triangle's free.
I'm gonna just pick up lady.
Yeah, looks like we're done.
Triangle's really low.
Oh.
Heal Toro. Heal
X is
Toro.
very low as well.
I'm still tanking good.
I just don't have anything to kill X over here. It's so low, but we can kill it. I'm out of cooldowns as well.
It's at 4%.
I'm dead on X.
Adam has 6 marks.
I can keep you up through it. It's okay.
Little, it's on you.
X is still going.
That shield wall, man.
There we go.
Really fucked half. Yes.
By the way, just so you guys are aware, you cannot stand over where Thane is to drop your marks because they cast marks when they're dead still. That's why we kill them in the corner, because they still cast marks in that circle of the room. So that's why it's important that you run to the middle to drop your stacks. You don't have all that space to work with that you think is available.
Look, I'll watch this a lot more.
I feel like we have it down. It's just execution. Like I feel like we're really good. It's just those shield walls, especially on this one, really fucked the DPS connect.
Well, shouldn't we be abandoning the target basically once you see shield wall pop because you're not going to do anything anyway? You're wasting time.
You guys can hit yes for one more attempt and hit no if you really want to get out of here. I think we're close.
Because I honestly I leave once I see shield wall on X. Like I'm like, all right, I'm done.
You can do that. You just have to be mindful that it takes 75 seconds to drop a mark.
Well, yeah, but if I get out before, like, let's say the third mark, that means that that's what 20 seconds longer that I have that I'll get it done quicker.
Yeah.
That
Okay, I've got 3 people in total so far that want to stop.
do this.
I would please ask you guys if you have 5 minutes to stick around for one more. If it's not too much. If you really gotta go, I don't mind if you bow out now, but I think we could kill on this next one.
X literally live with 20k HP.
Yeah,
If
we just needed 1 DPS over there to finish it because
I'm honestly fucking doing it so wrong. Like,
What are you confused with?
okay, so I have to rotate after 2 marks, correct?
No, you're only doing that on the initial stagger. So the very first time you hit 2 marks, you rotate, but every time after that, you rotate on 4 marks.
Okay, so I'm staying with the same guy till 4.
No, so you're gonna get to 2 stacks. The first target that you're on cleanse, you're gonna get to 2 stacks, and you're gonna rotate to your next target. From that point forward, you're only rotating on 4 stacks. So 2 stacks for the first rotation, then 4 stacks, then 4 stacks, then 4 stacks, then 4 stacks. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So you're staying with Dread until you hit 2 stacks, and then you're gonna run over to. It's probably gonna be Craft still. You're gonna run over to Craft and heal him until you hit 4 stacks.
Okay.
Yep. And then you just keep moving on 4 stacks after that.
Yeah. I'm in. I got. If you guys need consumes, I still have like 5 pots I can split.
All right, so that's for real our last attempt here. After this, we're gonna call it. If we can't kill it, ultimately we'll come back with world buffs. I think this will probably be the first thing we hit on Thursday with world buffs. Hopefully we can just smack the shit out of it with world buffs, and yeah, then move on to a nice easy spider after that. I would have liked to get 4 horsemen down because it means that we would walk into Saffron with some world buffs, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
We're so close to. If we could just get that second horse down with like 38 plus people left, it's GG.
Warlocks have any shards left?
I cannot confirm nor deny that I may have a couple shards left.
The greedy eye saves them.
I have a health stone that I haven't used if someone wants it.
Raspberry will take it.
Yeah,
We'll take it.
Trade with cleanse.
Yeah, just think about this, boys. It's well, boys and girls. Think about this. It's 10 minutes of sleep, but it's a corrupted Ashbringer for 10 minutes of sleep.
That was
Pal,
supposed
the
to
dream right there.
Right?
Patrick's priority.
It's a hunter weapon.
I mean, you guys really want the warmth of forgiveness, like healers. Like, I know that's good.
Okay, Paladins get eye in the room, hunters get corrupted Ashbringer, make it happen.
Give it to a mage.
E in front of the mage.
I have far too much stamina as it is. I need negative 25.
I just want to say though, tonight everybody did such a fucking great job.
Oh, it's been good. I mean, we killed Gothic with almost no world buffs, so that's nice. How was the undead side with Gothic, by the way? Out of curiosity. Was
When
it
you
active?
guys started mass AoEing the trainees, I kind of had my ass clench a little bit.
True.
But
Great job, healers tonight.
Yeah, besides that, on the undead side, we were insta-killing everything.
Yeah, we were falling behind a little bit, so we had to.
Y'all could
we had
definitely
to
take
pull it
hunters.
together.
I had
Can I
a
help
couple
y'all?
people give me a suggestion after for melee DPS only after Skull. Should we go to the safe spot? Apparently, it allows us more time on X.
It's a yes, but like you have to have someone call out that first mark. You still need someone to go over there and tell you when that first mark hits.
That's not
'Cause-
hard to do. You can
Don't they all
target,
pop
target the tank and you can see the debuff.
I just don't know why you guys are in a hurry to get DPS on X because it doesn't matter. Because you're gonna hit shield wall anyways, and you're gonna have to rotate, and that's it. So, I mean, you have 15 seconds of literally doing nothing on that target anyways once it's 50%. So whether it hits 50% in 10 seconds or in 5 seconds, you still have to rotate. You know.
Can Laurie get a night fen?
Trade with cleanse. 1 second.
Doing it the way that you're doing it because it adds no value.
We're getting it past 50% on the first rotation dex.
We're forcing the first shield wall, but by that time we have to rotate out. I mean, we're not intentionally forcing.
See why I
the
had.
shield wall, it's just happening. All tanks have a health stone. If you don't, trade the warlocks and.
Mage blood, Lori.
I got it.
Any mana.
Anyone else need mana pots? I got 3 extra. Open trade if you need it.
Please, Indian. Let me know when you're ready.
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 Muse is not ready. Had to give people in.
Who's not ready? Oh, Mew. Not
You.
ready. All right, let me know when you're good, Mew.
Power through with a candy bar. All right, go ahead and pull.
All right, tanks, be ready with your marks. Let's go first.
Yeah. What just happened?
It's okay. I think this is not terrible. We're just gonna lose a stack on X.
Got 2 stacks that would technically have to move max.
Heal Phenom.
What do you want me to do?
You move on. It's like you move on 1 stack.
Phenom is dead.
I got it. I got it.
Lori's dead.
Well,
Lidl's dead.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, I fucked that up.
It's okay. Keep going.
Be res on healers.
Yeah, Nadira, B-res Lori, and Dean B-res Max, maybe.
I have to move.
Max Pink
I have to
died.
move from. I have to move from Dread.
We both.
Dread at?
We both died on Skull.
I got Dread. I got Dread.
I'm on craft.
I'm dead.
I'm coming to you, Craft, to relieve you.
I've got X.
Yeah, nobody can because I had to pick up X earlier because Raz died.
I think we can still
Grab me,
recover.
Craft.
Yeah, I'm on craft. Okay.
I'm coming, Druid.
I'm dead. Yeah, I think we just had a scuffle and that's it. Either way, we gotta call it there for the night, unfortunately.
Good fucking job tonight, though, guys. I have no choice but to
obey. I'm coming at him.
I have 4 stacks.
Yeah, X is coming over the circle now. We got any loot left to distribute?
He resisted my fucking challenging to 3 seconds.
It was some good momentum tonight, guys. I'm overall pleased with it, so that's no big deal. Yeah, I mean our forestmen, it's looking close. I think with world buffs, no problem. I think people are just getting a better rhythm of what's going on in the fight as well.